hiking. Oh man. Alright, I'm excited. Alright. Here we go. And so begins our hike. Alright. Currently 2:33. Park closes at sunset. We'll see how long I want to stay here. Let's see, when is sunset? Sunset here in Hamden is going to be 8:24. So realistically, I got 6 hours. I'm not going to be spending 6 hours here, but I just plan to have a good time. I plan on exploring. There's going to be a trail that I've been on before that I plan on going on, and then I'm going to try to explore the other side of the mountain. I'll definitely point it out once I get up there. Well, I've definitely been here a couple times. It's not too far of a hike. I think it's about maybe a mile, maybe, if even that. It's just elevation that's the issue, really. But this is, where are we? This is Sleeping Giant, that's what it is. This is Sleeping Giant. The trail that I'm going on is going to be the Tower Trail for half of it, and then the other half will be an off trail that I'll be going on. It's my first time using my camera. Pretty excited. Hopefully it works well. Hopefully I don't lose battery or have. I have about 3 hours of storage if I shoot at 1080p with 30 frames, so hopefully it lasts me. Pretty warm out today. It's 88, so good thing I wore short sleeve today. Since we have so much time, I'm just gonna go ahead and take our time. I'm not here to rush anything or bought some food. In my backpack, I'm carrying 2 water bottles. And the backpack itself, I weighed it at home, weighs about 16.8 pounds. So that's pretty heavy for a backpack, but I'm also carrying some cooking equipment, just so I can boil my water. And then yeah, it's mostly the water that weighs down the backpack, so definitely gotta take my time with this. You know, I say the only bad thing about the equipment that I have on in terms of the camera is that the chest strap is just too tight. So if you're not wearing like a tight shirt, then it'll crease and fold your shirt. So I have a pretty tight shirt on right now, but it's pretty breathable, so all the sweat should just bead right off. I just love this park. It's so close to my house. It's only 30 minutes away in terms of driving, so it's not too far away. It's one of the biggest parks we have here in Connecticut. It's in central Connecticut too, so Yeah, it's not too terrible. Most of the good hikes apparently are like out west, and that's like a couple hours away from me. Not willing to drive a couple hours just for, you know, a hike that I don't know what I'm doing. So I definitely want to practice a little bit more on these closer to home hikes. I also don't want to be hiking if I'm just going to be going alone, so driving 30 minutes to go on a one-man hike is not too bad. Driving 2 hours, I feel like I get kind of lonely. I just wish there were clouds today. I just love how clouds look, especially when there's no background against them. So fluffy, look like cotton candy. It is pretty humid today though, unfortunately, so I'm already starting to break a sweat. This is the nice thing about this trail though. There's a few shortcuts. This doesn't look like a very big shortcut, but it definitely helps with morale. I just love hiking, going in the outdoors. The exercise itself kills me. If I could do shorter hikes, that'd be nice. But I mostly just do hiking for the views at the end of it. The views are definitely worth it, especially the one that I'm going to be going up to. Down here there's not much wind. But thankfully, once I reach the top, there'll be quite a bit of wind, so it's going to be a good reward. So the wind's always a great reward. I was thinking of bringing a chair, but the chair definitely would have added a couple extra pounds too. And also, I just forgot about the chair, so I guess I couldn't bring it. If anything, I'll just sit on the ground. It's really not that big of a deal. Brought a towel if I need. Just sit on the towel if it's really dirty, I guess. I am wearing white pants or white shorts, so if anything, I'll just wash them. It's not that big of a deal. I've walked this trail maybe 4 or 5 times. Been to the place that we're going to 2 or 3 times maybe. So definitely used to the route at this point. The other trail, or the other side, I'm more unfamiliar with. Never been to the other side, so I do want to try to figure that out today. Here's another little shortcut, but I'm not going to go through the shortcut just because I want to be able to see the top of where we're going to be going. Unfortunately, that shortcut isn't really short, because you have to go up some elevation and then back down. So you kind of waste your energy just going up through that. You don't really save much energy, you just save time. So. You can already start to see some nice background. So you can already start to see some of like the cliffs of where we're going to be. Somehow, some way, I'm going to end up there. You know, it feels real short having to hike up here and then somehow ending up all the way up there. But you know, it works. That works. That's honestly the first time I've seen a vehicle on this path. So, but yeah, so we'll end up over there somehow. I don't know how, but like that elevation looks crazy to me. I don't know. I mean, there will be a part where you just go straight up, basically climbing some rocks, but it's not for too long, so it's still appalling to me that we get to go all the way up there in such a short amount of time. And I get to see so many views. It's real nice. Oh. That rock kind of looks like an armadillo or something like that. It's pretty cool. You know, I was kind of dreading going on this hike because, well, I've been here so many times, you know, there's nothing new to see. And also just being a lazy bum sitting on my my big pillow. I forgot what it's called. I don't know, it's just a big pillow that's on the ground. Just watching some TV, you know. I was like, let me stop being a bum. Let me go out and do some activity. Another shortcut here. Man, I love these shortcuts. Whoa. Squirrel. That scared me. My gosh. There's a little cool path down there. I haven't seen that one before. You know, another bad thing about this chest harness, I might have to switch to like headgear or something. Maybe I should just loosen this. It's hard to breathe. This thing makes it really difficult for me to breathe. Let me see if I can loosen it. I can't tell if it's the backpack or if it's the chest harness. No, it's the chest harness. Yeah. Oh well. It's not too hard right now, thankfully. Thankfully, we're about halfway there at this point, so. we're gonna be going up there. I think your view is great. Gosh, can't wait. Just gonna go up there, chillax for a little bit, come back down, go up the other side of the mountain, which is to my right. Hopefully see some new views. Might cook my food up there on the right side and then come back down and just go back home. Let's see, I brought some snacks too. So, never get hungry, I definitely have to. Like, that's crazy. I have to like look up to get to look up there. But I'm literally about to be there in like 20 minutes. There's obviously a different way to get there from a different part of the park. But I have no clue how to get there. So I just go the normal route that I go. Nothing wrong with the Tower Trail. Ooh, cold breeze. That feels nice. Alright. So up here. Ooh, cold breeze. That breeze is cold. That's nice. Up here is the entrance. It's the split off from where we're going to be going. It also splits the left and the right side, I believe. I haven't been to the right side again. I have no clue what's over here. But I've seen a path before, and I feel like that path is what brings you to the top of the right side of the mountain. So, plan is to go there later. Guess someone marked out a path over here to go up. Know exactly where you would go up. I can kind of see it now, actually. Yeah, might take that path later on. We'll see. You'll see. I think I know an easier path, but you never know. That might be the better one. Alright, so up here's a split. as record. Might as well record my outdoor hike. So this is about 0.5 miles, I guess. So we're gonna take a left here. You go right, you continue on the tower path, and obviously that leads you to a tower. But we don't want to go to the tower. The tower's full of buttons. We're gonna go over here. Might have to switch the head POV. So once we get up here, just because, again, this is really compressing on my chest. I didn't think it'd be this tight. Let me see if I can loosen it again. It's so strange. Good thing about the headpiece. As you can see, we go off the main path. No more pebbles and a nice paving path for me to get rocks. Just straight big rocks. I have to watch out or I'm going to sprain my ankle over. Alright, and once we get to this three-way split, that I believe is down more towards the bottom of the mountain. This is back to the same way we came, just slightly more forward. And this is where we're going. This is where it starts to get a little iffy. Not too bad. It's not like climbing. You don't have to use your hands or nothing. I really hope there's not poison ivy either. Usually for when I go up this trail, I like to wear pants just because I don't know if there's poison ivy or not, but I didn't bring any pants today, so just because it's so hot out. It's supposed to be 91 apparently today. Doesn't feel like 91, but apparently it was supposed to be. Alright, and we continue. Like I said, at this point, this is just straight elevation for a little bit. Then it caves off at the top. But this is most likely where most injuries happen, if any at all. I don't think there's going to be many injuries on this part. Oh boy. I hope I remember this. So up here it splits off. There's the easy way and the hard way. I like going the hard way. It feels more fun. So, as you can see, you can go right, you can go up left. We're going to be going up left. Go and take off the hat. I'm starting to sweat profusely. Okay. Whew, it actually feels real nice on my head. Some good wind. Alright. So this part, it's good to just use your hands to balance, but for the most part, it's not really that hard. Came upon a group of people here once. They're coming down from the top and they looked over this and like, dude, there's no way this is the way, right? But since this was like my third time being here, obviously I knew the way, and this was the main route. And I was like, yeah, you guys are gonna have to go down here There's another way, but I honestly have no clue how to get to there. Obviously the other way would be over there. But again, I didn't know how to get to there from up on the main side of the mountain. So I was like, yeah, honestly, this isn't that bad. Just watch your footing, use your hands, and you guys should be fine. There was one dude that was especially scared. And you know, it's okay to be scared, because this is a little iffy, especially with the dude's size. He's a little bigger. You know, one misplaced step could definitely have him tumbling towards the ground. But they all made it out unscathed, so that's good. All right. You know, I was thinking between buying the Meta Ray-Bans or this camera, and honestly, just for the ease of use and the practicality, I'm starting to think I should have bought the Meta Ray-Bans. One, I don't have to strap it to my chest. Two, there's shades, and I also just lost my shades, so I could have used a new pair. The only issue is I wasn't thinking of it at the time, so I just clicked buy on this, and there's no point in getting a refund, because if I do, they pay me back in Amazon credits, and I don't want Amazon credit, I want money, but they won't give me money. They'll just say, hey, here's some free Amazon credit, go ahead and use this. So, and this rig costed $378 for the 58 pieces. The 58 pieces, the 3 batteries, and the camera. But usually it costs like $430-ish. But I refunded a camera prior that I didn't like, and I got $79 off on that one. So basically I got $79 off of this. That's pretty cool. But back to the camera, or back to the Ray-Bans, those definitely would have been more helpful. Definitely could have used those. But you know, it's whatever. I should have done more research. And plus, those aren't waterproof. So if I want to go deep sea diving in the Philippines or Japan, wouldn't be able to bring those. This can go 20 meters under, which is just enough for what we need. So let's give this to Natalie and have her go underwater with it while it's on a stick. Hopefully it doesn't break on me. We are starting to get close to the end. This last port is really not that difficult at all. It's just straight walking. I'm gonna take off my hat. There's strangling my neck. Thankfully, not many people know this route, so for the most part, it's pretty quiet up here. And that's the nice part about it. Sort of like I like quiet. For how big of a park this is, one of our biggest state parks besides the beach parks, obviously. There are quite a few people. There were some cars in the parking lot earlier, and it is currently Tuesday at 3 o'clock. So you don't usually see people anywhere other than work on a Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Thankfully, I got work off today because I didn't schedule anything because I wanted to break. So, worked out for me. And I get to spend my break sweating away, climbing a mountain. Not really much of a mountain per se, it's more of like a hill. At least compared to the mountains that I climbed over on the west side of the country. But you know what? Fun's fun. Can't complain. Nice little Gatorade Zero bottle, okay. People be littering. go. There are a bunch of twigs, leaves, grass that keep scathing me, whether it be my hair, my arms, my legs. That's why I like to wear long pants, so that no insects get into my skin. But I'll just do a real good check afterwards then. Alright, we've almost arrived at my destination. Should be careful with this. And yet, all these leaves. Alright. Here we make it to the spot. Here we are. What a view. You know, it never gets old. So happy I'm able to get this on camera. And I'll never be able to forget this view. Oh, and that wind is sure nice. It's a little easier usually if I go down there, so I'm gonna go down over there. So this is the spot. What a spot. You can see all of Quinnipiac. Go ahead and put the bag down. Go. Okay, perfect. Oh, I feel so much lighter. Oh, it's pretty warm. Hot even on this rock. It's been sunbathing. It's just so peaceful. The earth looks so flat from up here. Yeah, the wind's real nice. I don't know if I should put the headpiece on, just because I'm sweating profusely right now. So it probably won't be a good idea. There we go. Okay, now that all the sweat's off my face, but over there, you see that big rock over there? That's where I want to go. So I'd have to figure out how to get over there. I'm assuming that path that I saw earlier is a valid way to get over there, so I might just take that path. It's only taking me 35 minutes to get up here. Go and have a snack and some water. Some Velveeta would be nice. All crumpled up because it's from work. But hey, can't go wrong with Velveeta. I just wish Connecticut had, at least central Connecticut had some better hikes. I don't know, maybe even southern Connecticut because that's where I live. If only there was mountains that we could hike like this one. Or be able to see the whole landscape. Might have to do the Appalachians. Connecticut's got a very small sliver of the Appalachian Trail in it. But all the way in the northwestern side of Connecticut, which is a few hours away. Trying to contemplate whether I should cook all my food here or should go over there and cook it. I mean, honestly, the weather here is doing good. The wind's pretty good. Might just do it here. Damn, I wish it was more windy now. It's not too windy. I really need that breeze to get all the sweat off my face. I brought a bag. Yeah, there it is. Brought a bag for my trash. I don't litter. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up the food. So, I have some grilled chicken and mushroom wild rice pilau. I wish I bought a chair. Chair definitely would have been nice. Instead of breaking my back just sitting up here. So we got the butane. We have all of our essentials in here too. So I have my 16 ounce, obviously it's more than 16 ounces. How many ounces do we need of water in here? 12 ounces, half a cup, 12 ounces. 2 ingredients, or fold and crease pouch to easy fit line. Okay, so I'm just gonna eat it straight out of there. I only need 12 ounces, so 8, 12 will be right here. 16. So, got the cap, got my burner with attachment, so we can just put this on top. Perfect. Okay. Go and attach this. There we go, a little bit of butane escaped, but it's all right. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and set this up so that it won't tip over. That wasn't very stable, unfortunately. Need somewhere pretty flat, and that's good enough. So, ready, tighty, lefty, loosey. Okay, and started. There we go. Our flame's going. Let's go ahead and get my water. So we just need 16 ounces. Go ahead and take this and turn this that away. There we go. So 16 ounces. Yeah, that's exactly 16 or 12 ounces. So, exactly 12 ounces, perfect. Guess I left with water too. Perfect. All right, I'm going to get my gloves ready because this thing likes to get hot. And when it's hot, it's a problem. It's already getting hot. There we go, perfect. Okay. Now we wait for it to boil. It'll be good. Let's go ahead and turn it down just a little bit. Doesn't need to be too high. Okay. Let's go ahead and put on the bandana because I'm starting to get extremely sweaty. And I need something to catch all the sweat, so bandana would work perfectly here. There we go. If only it was more quiet up here. I can hear all the construction going on down there. There we go, perfect, okay. Ah. Starting to get some steam. Go and check it out. First, we should probably open this up. Good, take out this. Keep it open, and then I'm going to pour the boiling hot water into there. Perfect. Boiling hot, just how I need it. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Perfect. Go ahead and get my spoon. Oh, that smells great. I can already smell it. It smells amazing. Go ahead and give it some nice stirring. It smells amazing. I'm gonna have a great time with that. All right, go ahead and cover it up. Go and seal the bag. Now we wait 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. So it's 3:20 right now, so at 3:30, I'll go back into that. All right, perfect. All right. Now I just gotta let everything cool. Make sure butane's all shut off. Good. Okay, I'll let that cool. Let everything cool. Throw away some more trash. Now just relax for 10 minutes. Just need to rest my back. Get a towel. Get my towel because it's really hot actually. Uh-oh, not my spoon. Good thing I cover my spoon in a protective covering. Here we go, a towel. There we go. Now, these two things can go down here. Everything over. Use this as a pillow. There we go. Oh, I just got my dirty boots all over my towel. Oh well. That'll wash off. Oh. I just need to chillax. My back is killing me. Something's beating on my face. It's too hot. I need more wind. Good thing is that it's cloudy, so it's not fully beating on my face, but you know, still kind of sucks. It's only been 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Waiting is not my specialty. Patience is a virtue, though, so I gotta learn how to wait. Oh, my finger's bleeding. Wonder how that happened. I don't know. Oh well. Not that big of an issue. If anything, I have a first aid kit if I need it. Silence. That's what I want in parks, honestly, just silence and a good view. And then obviously my food. The silence is nice. Maybe some nature sounds, like some leaves whistling or something. I don't know. Definitely not mosquitoes, though. I don't want that. You know, maybe I should... I'm wearing a black shirt right now, and I could definitely feel the heat just getting absorbed into it. Maybe I should buy a white shirt. But the problem with the white shirt is that it gets dirty. And also you can see sweat stains in a white shirt, and I do not want sweat stains. They look nasty. But then again, I'm wearing white shorts, so, you know. I don't know. Maybe I should get a white. No. Maybe, nah, because any other color other than black, you can easily see the stains. Okay, bud, get out of my face. Let me go ahead and disassemble my my water boiling system. Definitely should do that. Okay. Just triple check that it's turned off. Pull that up. And then the base has to turn lefty-loosey. There you go. I wear the gloves just because it's really hot. And I don't like hot things. There we go. All good. You can smell like any butane is leaking. This feels relatively cool now. Go ahead and put this back in here. Up. Put the cover back on there. And close everything. Back in here, this guy. Oh, that breeze is so nice. I need more of that, dude. Where is that coming from? I need to work more. I need to get more money. I need more money so I can buy more things. You know, it's like a dilemma. You work so much that you stop liking work, but then you keep working because you need money so you can buy things that you want. The secret is to just not want anything. Then you don't feel like working. Or just learn to love what you do. Fortunately, being an EMT is somewhat fun sometimes. So, I don't mind it. Why do I have my gloves on? It is hot out. I've never had to force myself to talk to myself, but this is, I mean, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is just talk about what you're thinking in your head. Thankfully, I think a lot about a lot of things in my head, so this works out for me. Because I would not want to watch my own video if it's just gonna be silence and me breathing heavily. I don't know. Maybe I'll just use these videos to go to sleep or something, to myself talking. I just hope that it's the process of transmitting this into oh, I sweat got onto the camera. Good thing that's the protective film. I just hope that the process of uploading all this is pretty simple. We're still going. We're going for about an hour now. Hey, that's pretty cool. So I only got about 3 hours of recording time, so I'm gonna be careful with my recording time. Maybe I should just bring this. I mean, what's the likelihood of this just exploding in my bag? Maybe I shouldn't have cooked this here. I just got too eager. So, I mean, hopefully.
if anything, I can just like... Do I have a clip or something? Don't think so. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. If I take this, put it in my bag, by the time I get to the other side of the mountain, I should be all good. Man, but walking when it's hot is such a pain. I can see why girls start getting upset the moment their bodies touch the sun. Because this is just horrendous. Especially with a black t-shirt on, I'm telling you, I gotta switch t-shirts to a white one. But again, I don't want the sweat stains. There's gotta be a better option. Maybe a black clothing that doesn't absorb heat. Or white clothing that doesn't show sweat stains, either one, but I just sweat profusely, so. Oh, that's cool. What is that? Type of bird. I don't know. It's a bird. I should probably start heading over to the other side. I'm not good at this planning thing. I just kind of do things at will. Let me go to the other side, try to figure out if I can get up there or not. Yeah, but I'm just too lazy. I don't want to move. It's too hot. I still feel like moving. You know what? Let me get some water in my system. By then I should be able to go. This towel's gonna be so dirty. I gotta wash this towel when I get back home. Oh well, what the fuck was back? Ooh, that wind is nice. Come to me. Okay. How much time? 57 minutes. Alright. I have two options. I either just start heading back now or go to the other side. I'm not a lazy bum. I'm not a lazy bum. I'm going to the other side of this mountain and I will enjoy it. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Break. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay. Hopefully my camera doesn't overheat. I heard that there's issues with this camera that it just likes to overheat sometimes for some reason. I don't know. Alright, let's get some water in my system, pack up, and then start heading over there. And I'll totally just go shirtless, but the only problem is that this chest strap, it's just so odd in that it scratches you if you go shirtless. So that's why I have a very thin shirt on. So maybe I should switch. Let me try switching to the headpiece and see how that works. Oh great, there's an ant. Oh gosh, this guy's gonna try to get my food. Okay, let me switch to my other piece, the headpiece, real quick. Let's see how dirty is this. Decently dirty. The chest piece is nice, but again, I don't want to deal with that difficulty breathing. That's kind of buns. My chest is hurting. Literally. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Towel is deconstructed. It's got my swim gear in here too. Oh, I got my swimsuit in there too. I got my Speedo. Alright. Some mosquitoes. Maybe I should put on some bug repellent. I don't know. But yeah, if I switch over to my headgear, then I can take off my shirt and that's gonna be colder. So that might be nice. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that then. So gloves back here. Oh, I have some ibuprofen in there. I forgot about that. This and this. Towel can go in here too. I just gotta be able to fit. The only issue is I have to be able to fit my food. So let me go ahead and switch to my headgear though. Here we go. I have an extra battery in case this battery dies. You know what? Let me go and check the battery real quick. What's the battery life on this? 65%. Dude, this thing lasts. I bought 3 batteries because I was totally expecting this to not last. This thing lasts, dude. I'm low-key gonna have to buy more storage just because at this point the battery outlasts the storage time. So I'm gonna run out of storage before I run out of battery. Alright, let's go ahead and switch you over to the headpiece. Yeah, I can definitely feel this thing like getting slightly hot. Hopefully that's not an issue. Yeah, it's getting pretty hot. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue. There we go. Okay, headpiece is on. Hopefully it looks good. Damn, so yeah, I can definitely imagine me getting a headache from this. There we go, okay. Because this thing just squeezes on your head. It's like a cap. Let me see, can I loosen this at all? There we go. Got it nice and loosened. There. Okay. Tighten it just enough so that it doesn't fall off. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this doesn't fall off. Tighten the top part. Oh, that's too much. Okay, good. And then this is pressing on the back of my head. Okay, good. Okay, so far so good. Good. Okay, all right, let's pack up everything here. There we go. Hopefully the head, you know what, I'll look at it when I post it on YouTube. Hopefully the head looks better though. There we go. That's all good. There we go. This can go back in here. Trash can, well, be trash. This goes back in here. Okay. Now you. Just don't spill and we're good. Let me go ahead and air it out just a little bit more. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so as much air as I can get out as possible is out. So let's go ahead and reseal and just fold it multiple times on itself. There we go. Perfect. If only I had a clip, dude. Like if I clipped it like this, that thing is not coming out. Okay. No, I'm just trying to think. Where's the best place to put this? Like so. Is that good? And then just have something on top of it. like this. Hopefully. Hopefully that doesn't spill. Okay, let's go back to adventuring. Alright. One more quick sip of water. Just gonna make sure I don't run out of water. I'm running out of half of a bottle now, so I have half a bottle and then another bottle in my other one, so not a full one, but should be good enough. Half of that. Okay. Okay. Let me just double check my storage. So I'm gonna go and end the video, and I'm gonna go ahead and reopen it. Just double check that it's all good. Okay, I went ahead, checked how much storage I have left. I got an hour 49 minutes, so that's good enough to last me the hike over there, eat food, and then come back. So I also went ahead and took off my shirt because I'm wearing my the head thing. So let's go ahead and get strapped up. We should be good to go. Perfect. All right. Everything's good. Straps good. Head strap good. Bandana good. Okay. Let's break. Oh, actually, loosen this a little bit. I'll try getting this on my hips instead of there we go. Perfect. And now we got a hip belt that's actually on my hips. Okay, good. All right. Oh, that feels so much better. My goodness. It's like a night and day difference. Okay. So, which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. This is a different way. Let's go ahead and resume my walk. There we go. Hopefully the footage is good. I'm not able to see it. But let's go ahead and continue. Oh, I'm starting to hear people now. Guess this park is starting to become alive now. Now that it's 3:52. I don't know. All I know is that I'm determined to find that other side. Alright. I hope I don't look like a doofus. You know what? It doesn't even matter. If I look like a doofus, who cares? Nobody's. So. Alright. Over here. Get to climb some rocks.
Oh boy. I gotta get back into shape, man. I gotta swim more. Yep. Hup. Okay. There we go. Okay, and we continue. So this is the trail back to where we came from, actually. There's a lot of trails that connect, but they all lead to the same place. So, as long as you follow one of them, you're on the right path. You know, I kind of wish I recorded the first time being here, because I thought that this rock right here was like, oh, such a good view. Of what? There's nothing to view here. And then I walked up to that cliff's edge that I was just at. It's like, damn, I want to come here more often now. Because like I've been here so many times now that I'm just kind of like, same old, same old. And I feel like the experiences just keep getting worse and worse. So it's a good thing about a camera, so now I can just record my new hikes. Alright. Again, I just gotta hope that my food doesn't like spill in my bag. Hopefully there isn't so much pressure that it just like implodes. Also want to be able to see what POV looks better, the chest POV or the head POV. Alright. So as long as you're following these blue markers, you'll be going the right way. I don't know, something about the head POV, I just feel like being able to look where I'm looking is like kind of peak. Maybe I should just stick to the head POV then. I don't know, because I feel like since I'm moving my head around so much, I can feel the camera jiggling up and down too. So like, I just have a feeling that it's going to be really shaky. Good thing this thing has good stabilization. That's why I bought it. Stabilization, super night mode, good storage. Can record at 4K to 120 FPS, but right now I'm just recording 1080p at 30 FPS. Nothing too special. So this is the second route. So you remember that path that I said you could either go left and go straight up, or go right and then go, right? This is the right path. At least I believe it is. This doesn't look like the other one, so I'm just assuming it is. You know, I should start hiking. Oh no, this might be the same path. I should start hiking without a shirt more. This is great. Don't feel sweaty. It's real cool. Yeah, this is. So, imagine being those guys that I was talking about earlier, coming down this, and they're like, holy. And they see that. Like, it makes sense that you're scared to go down this, because all you can see is like right over there, the bottom of it. So then you're thinking, oh shoot, you just gotta go straight down for that long. It's not that long, but it's still pretty scary going down here. But I completely forgot that this is the path that I took earlier, which is why I'm recording this, because I forget stuff. And I record it so that I don't forget the stuff that I do when I'm younger. Because I figured out that I have a very terrible memory. Whether that be from swimming or, I don't know, some disease I have no clue. But nevertheless, as long as I record stuff, I can't forget it, right? Man, down hike is, you know what, the hard part is going up. It definitely gets you more out of breath. The part that kills you is going down. I can literally hear my knees clicking just going down this thing, dude. My knees.
I should really get poles, but trekking poles cost like $100 at REI, and that's way too expensive for me right now. Just spent $400 on this camera. I'm not going to spend $100 on trekking poles that I don't even need necessarily. Although it is really good for your knees, I'm young, and that's my excuse. So, along I go, along I trek. But I definitely feel a difference with that chest piece off my chest. Now I can finally breathe and I'm able to talk a lot more. I just hope that the audio is good. I don't know if I can buy like a microphone or something with this. There we go. Buy a microphone for my camera or something. I don't know. I shouldn't invest too much into this equipment. Who knows how long I'll be recording stuff for. When I get into PA school, I won't be able to do as much recording because, well, I'm going to be in PA school, so. Oh. So this is the Judge Cooks Oxon Road, I think. Oxon Road, yeah, that's what it is. I also have bad eyesight. You know, I just have a lot of things. But at the very least, I'm a happy person. So, with all the defects that I have, it's not that bad. You just learn to live with it. It is what it is, right? Might get sad over something that you can't control. Can't fix my eyesight unless I get surgery, but I'm not willing to pay for that, so just live with it. And tell people they have bad eyesight. Just complain. That's really all it is. Have a bad memory? Complain about it. Maybe buy something that can help you remember stuff. Man, I'm working at 4 tomorrow. Speaking of forgetting, I forgot that I was working at 4 tomorrow. 4 to 12 a.m. out in Berlin. So I'm just going to be doing straight transports all day. Oh well. You know, transporting people isn't too bad. 911s are kind of stressful. But you know, they sharpen your skills, so whatever helps, helps. Let me, oh, my backpack's a little dirty. Okay. Let me go ahead and touch this more to my back. There we go. The good thing about this backpack that I have right here is it's the REI Trailblazer 25 liters. No sponsor. Is that it's not chafing on my skin. Just real nice. It's enough to fit everything that I need. Just enough space to fit everything that I need. So, and the backpack, I got it on sale. It was only I think $89. I forget how much it was, but it was pretty cheap. Not bad. I think I went back there the other day with my girlfriend, and cost like $160, I think. So that's a lot of money that I'm not willing to fork over for a freaking backpack. Might as well just buy a Nike, right? But this thing has its quirks, so I'm really happy that I bought this on the anniversary sale, which happens every year, by the way. I'm going to go back there again next year. Hopefully I'm able to keep my job. I can switch down from per diem over to just working whenever I can, and then I get some money whenever I can, whenever is available, whenever I'm available to work. Hopefully they don't fire me. Ooh, and this bandana is really nice too, because it's pulling all the water or the sweat that I have straight back onto my skin. And sure, that might make my skin really dirty. I'll just wash my face. I'll take a shower after this, obviously, but you know, it's keeping all the cold sweat on my skin, and that's cooling it down. All right, so we're down from that mountain, and it's crazy that we literally just came from that much elevation. It came all the way down in a couple of minutes. I think that's just so cool. And the bad thing about having a camera on your head is you're slightly taller, so you got to be careful of all the leaps. Now I'm only 5'8", so it's not really that big of a deal, but you know, don't want this camera getting damaged. Just bought it. Literally just arrived today. I was driving Gabby. It smells like poop.
I was driving Gabby back from practice, pull over into the into where I park in my house, and I saw the Amazon truck. I was like, Gabby, stay quiet. We don't want to disturb the delivery driver in her natural habitat. I was so happy when it came, dude. I was ecstatic. I've never been more excited in my life. I spent $400 on this thing. I better be excited. And I'm already using it the same day that I got it, so. In terms of the batteries, honestly, I shouldn't have bought the 3 batteries. I didn't think that they would last this long. I might have to upgrade. I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade my storage. My storage, I'm gonna have to buy like 128 gigs. So that's gonna be a must. At minimum, 128, maybe even 256. But I was looking at 100 terabyte. 100 terabytes is 1,000 gigs. So I was looking at buying like 1,000 gigs, and dude, they're like 100 to 200 bucks. I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm spending another 200 bucks on more storage. On like 200 bucks is half of what the camera costs. How does storage cost 200 bucks? That just makes no sense to me. And also the walk down is so nice, dude. It's actually so rewarding. So that's the path that I was talking about earlier. It's hard to see on the way up, but on the way back, I'm literally staring at it. So let's go ahead and take this path, see where it brings us. I was having such a great time walking down this path, but you know, I think it's gonna be worth going up here to try to find the other side of the mountain. So this is my first time on this path. This is gonna be new. So hopefully I don't get lost. In fact, let me go ahead and set the compass, and you can set a backtrack path. You can record your path so you don't get lost. Okay, now we're backtracking. Here we go. But yeah, so now I gotta go. Gotta work all the way up again. Hopefully that this path is good. And it's a good thing that I'm recording it too, because again, this is the first time that I'm doing this path. So like I get to get my reaction. Honestly, it's probably gonna be the same as over there. Like the same views at the very least. So I'm not really too my hopes aren't too high. But we'll see. Watch your speed like a shortcut onto the main trail again. Like I'd be really upset if it was. Alright, so this one has a white patch that we have to follow now. Okay. I gotta unlink my Yahoo. I should not be getting notifications from Yahoo. Should really just delete that account, honestly. I don't think I have anything attached to that account. I just get weird emails. So I wish I had the map, because then I'd be able to decipher what the white trail is. But you know, it is what it is. Like I haven't even been walking for that long, and it looks like the trail path down there is so far away. I don't know. I think my sense of spatial awareness is just shot from swimming in a pool back and forth for so many years of my life. I think that's what it is. I was trapped in a box, and now I'm not able to sense how far away things are, because literally the only two things I'd ever need to keep track of are the walls. The 2 walls. Well, I guess there's 4, but the walls and the lane lines. Alright. I mean, this path is really nice. I'm starting to like this. This is nice. I just need a good view at the end of this, and this will all be worth it. It's not even that bad of a hike, too, honestly. It's not too steep. The trees are nice, too. I just hope the stabilization is working, because I have it on rock stabilization, but there's a rock stabilization plus. The only problem with the plus version is that it lowers what's it called, the FOV, the field of view, so you won't be able to see as much. So I kept it, and I honestly I thought that it was gonna increase the battery usage too, but it doesn't. At least I think it doesn't. Oh my gosh. All right, we're getting up there. We're working some wonders. How can I bring Natalie here? What the heck? Okay. I really hope my food didn't spill in my bag. This bag cost $100 freaking, man. Alright, so there's an arrow telling me where to go. It says go left. Starting to want to believe this arrow, because there's, I mean, yeah, you could go left, but you could also go right. I don't know, actually. Let's just go left. Let's do as the arrow says. Or you could go down. That's where I came from, though. So let's follow the arrow up. Whew. This is a workout. Maybe I shouldn't have done I didn't even work out yesterday. I was literally just at home, getting ready, like waiting for work, and I was just watching TV while doing split squats. Just in my living room. With no weight, by the way. I was just spamming them because I was like, let me get some stretching in. Decided to do split squats as stretches. And here I am, regretting every decision. You know, when you're hiking, it's important to hike at your own pace instead of just going willy-nilly, which is what I'm doing right now. I gotta slow down. Take my time on each step. You can't walk at a normal pace. If you're going uphill, you gotta slow it down. Oh my. Now that looks cool. Hopefully that's the peak. Hopefully that's the peak that I was looking at from over there. So now there I'm at it again. Slow down. I'm so glad I'm doing this today at this time because there's like no one here, and I feel bad if there are people up here just listening to someone talk to themselves. I feel like that's kind of creepy. But good thing there's no one here because I can't see anyone, so not that big of a deal. All right. I can hear all the leaves moving back and forth. I need that breeze, dude. Even without the shirt on, I'm starting to sweat pretty profusely. I think it's the heaviest my bag has ever been. 16 pounds. Doesn't feel like much, honestly, especially if you have the right technique on how to carry a bag. You have to definitely put all the weight on the hips. So, definitely not feeling much weight, thankfully. This is good practice for when I move up in the ranks and I switch over to like a overnight stay setup with a sleeping bag and all that. All right. This is a far hike. This one's a little bit farther than I expected. It's definitely farther than the other one. Thankfully, the way down shouldn't be too bad, because this is just straight elevation. Alright, please be the end. Oh man. What do we got up here? Oh, that looks like the end. Oh, there's more over there. Okay, I'm not going over there. Tell me this is the end, please. This is what I wanted to see. Oh man, I'm tired. We're almost there. Come on. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. That just looks like a floating island now. Wow. The world is beautiful. Let's keep walking. A little water break. Oh, that breeze is so nice. Let us continue. Oh, can you feel the sweat in my backpack right now from the straps? Okay. Okay, let us continue. every time I drop, I just feel the camera shake. I'm so glad I switched cameras, because if I use those other cameras that were like magnetic and stuck to your shirt, one, I'd have to keep my shirt on. Two, the video would be so like, so botched, because they just move around so much. So this side looks exactly like the other side, basically. Except the other side has a few more viewing points. Gosh, I love hiking. Yeah, this is what I was looking at from the other side. This right here. Wow. Like, look at this, dude. Oh, still water. Do not touch that. Dude. Like, this is just amazing. That's the other side right there. Like, wow. You can see everything from here. I wonder what that city is over there. The sun's out, but the breeze is so much better on this side. Wow. This is nice. Oh, the breeze is so nice. I hope the audio doesn't get messed up because of the breeze. Let's see, moment of truth. Did it spill? No, it did not. Oh man, this chicken mushroom pilaf is gonna go fire. Oh man, I really hope this audio doesn't get messed up. Oh, just look at that. That smells and looks so good. So I just spilled it on my pants. That tastes so good. Honestly, not what I was expecting, but it's alright. Still tastes freaking wonderful. Oh. Alright. Man. I wonder what the SPF is right now. Or what the UV is. There's gonna be a lot of ants here because they can smell my food. UV of 5. Not too shabby. Man, this is pretty good. That's all I wanted to do, man. Explore the world. Capture on video so I don't forget. It's pretty good, actually. I'm sure you like it, Natalie. Actually, I think there's a little bit of cilantro in it. Celery, no cilantro. There is garlic though, so Nolan can't have it. The breeze is so good. It's humid. The breeze just makes up for it, and the fact that I don't have a shirt on right now makes it that much better. So I got 3 more hours till sunset, but I'm definitely gonna make my way down after I'm done eating. I'm just making a mess, dude. My goodness. I'm such a messy eater. I hope that this doesn't stain my pants. These are some really good shorts. These are like one of my most favorite pairs of shorts. I also hope that the exposure is not too bad on this. I hope there's auto exposure. Otherwise, you guys are just seeing straight light. Because the sun's up there, so. Alright. I think I'm going to save the rest of this for when I get back home. I'm going to be able to make it back down without running out of time on my film, so. Give me my spoon. There we go. All the ants have found the rice. Go. Spoon is covered. No, no, no. Oh no.
Let's not litter in a state park, please. On camera, that would not be good. Okay. You know what? This is broken. Alright, I didn't want to put trash in there anyways, so. Okay, let's get back. Okay. Let's just see how long I've been recording for. How much recording time I have left. 40. Okay, so I still have an hour and 9 minutes left, so we're looking good. Okay, let's get back to business. Okay. Alright. Man, this is fun. This was definitely a good hike. This is a better spot than the other one. Should have came here first. Hope I get a good tan. That was good. I'm pretty satiated. Got some good food. I have enough water to make it back. Everything is going as planned. Perfect. Okay. I hope that the other way that I looked at, this is not a quicker way, because I'm just gonna backtrack past everything. I don't know if that's a faster way or not, but I don't want to get lost. I'm gonna go the way that I came, because that's the way that I know. If only I had a map. Just trees. Hills with trees as far as the eye can sees. Boom. Man, I'm so glad I have hiking shoes too. These things, the grip on these things are insane.
So I could go there, but I do want to start heading back now. I can feel my feet starting to blister up a little bit, so that's not good. Definitely should not have worn cotton socks, or I shouldn't have worn yeah, cotton socks. Should have worn something else, but that's whatever. You know, I bought socks. I bought wool socks specifically so that my feet don't blister, but I'm not using them right now, so it's whatever. It is what it is. Oh, almost just broke my ankle. All right. Good thing these things have good ankle support. All right. I just need my food not to spill on me. We should be good. Dude, these shoes are so worth the money. They're like $200, but I use them for work. I use them for hiking. They're so versatile. Pants are a little stained, but hopefully a good wash will get the stains out. I just wish this park was open past sunset so that you can go out hiking at night and then see the stars at night. I think that'd be so tough. Good thing I know another spot for that. I might do that one another time when I have the time. I forgot to backtrack. There we go. Okay. Again, like, poles would be so nice for this right now. I can really feel it on my knees. Okay. Hey, look at this path. This is such a cool path.
This low-key feels like a national park. It's a path. If only the view is national park-esque. But you know, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Looks like we found the main path. Good thing too, because I don't think I was following the path very well. No, I was, never mind. I was on the right path. What a great path. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And we're back. Oh, my knees. Oh, look at the knees. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is the area. So I guess they put an arrow here now, because there wasn't an arrow here last time I was here. Honestly, good too, because honestly would not have seen that path otherwise. Alright. Back home we go. What a great day of just walking around. Oh, and this breeze is cold too. So that's the path. I don't want to take that one though. That doesn't really lead me to where I want to go. Oh man. I gotta find more parks. You know, I was thinking Hubbard Park. Then I was like, you know, the view at Hubbard Park, well, first of all, I work in Meriden. Hubbard Park is in Meriden. So, like, it'd kind of be pointless because I go to work there. I don't want to, on my day off, go back to work. That kind of blows. So maybe Hubbard Park another day. I don't know. It looks cool, but then it also looks over I-84, and that's, I mean, the views. I'm sure the view would look nice, honestly, but I-84 would just ruin it. I feel like in terms of the noise, it'd be too much. I mean, it would take up half of the sites. The cliff's edge is just huge. Definitely, maybe as big, if not bigger than that one. So. We'll see. I'll see if I go to that one.
I hope I don't have an imprint on my head from wearing this headband. I think we'll keep the headband to like a exclusively when I'm wearing a bandana, because when I wear the headband, my hair just looks so goofy, and I can't put on a hat with it either, because then the part that goes over my forehead would touch like the brim of the hat. So unless I wear a hat with no brim. Honestly, like I thought this thing would give me a headache. It's not that bad. So the difficulty breathing would be a problem though, so I don't know, we'll see. If I'm playing volleyball, I'm thinking like if I'm playing volleyball, then I might just do head POV. Just cause head POV, like you could see me setting and stuff. It's like that's cool. And when I did it with the chest POV, like sure you could see me bumping, but like the ball wouldn't even be on screen for most of the time. And also you couldn't see me setting, so. I just need to put on like super stabilization. Because I would be like looking everywhere and moving too fast. I will say the stabilization on this thing is great. A lot better compared to the $90 and $80 magnetic ones that I bought that go on your chest. It's a beautiful day. Again, just the downhill is really killing the knees. You can feel it. Knees are working hard right now. How long have I been here for? Let's see, it's 4:49. When did I get here? Like
2:30. 2:30. So I've been here for 2 hours. Almost 2.5 hours. Huh. That's not that long, actually. I thought I'd be here for a little longer, but you know what? 2.5 hours is not too bad. And plus, I only got enough recording for about 3 hours, so. Ooh, there we go. Pretty dark in here. Almost to the end. I wonder if other people have recorded this. This trail. The legs are getting tired, dude. It's almost 5. Rush hour. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to get stuck in rush hour. Oh well. Not much I can do. Definitely a lot more people on the trail now. A lot more people on the trail. It is 5 o'clock after all. We'll come over here just to walk with our kids. And also there's a school right there, so. Still a slight breeze down here. Let's take the shortcut. I just love shortcuts. Of course, with stairs, gotta be careful of the knees. There's a ton of people down there. Alright. Let's head back to the car. Definitely cannot see a lot from down here. Alright. I wish I started my car's AC. My goodness. Feels like you have like 20 down here. Alright. Oh, that was hard. Okay. Alright. I'm going to stop the recording and I can go ahead and upload this on YouTube.